Hey there, Robert Barton with OfficeAutomated.com. If you are a business owner or a healthcare provider that would benefit from, or more importantly, relies upon people finding you via organic Google or YouTube searches, I'm going to show you a little used strategy to boost your authority within Google and YouTube and make it easier for people to find you organically when they sit down at their computer and look for a solution to the problem that you can help them with. And this is a little used strategy. I just don't see it employed that often. It's not that complicated conceptually, but I just don't see business owners, putting this into practice or putting it into place that often. And this is also something you do not need us as OfficeAutomated.com to pull this off. You could literally watch this video and pull this off yourself. There are a few challenges with pulling this off, and I'm going to discuss that in the next video. But the point is that I'm going to share with you this strategy right now. Now, this strategy is part of what we call our pyramid of marketing efficiency. And we believe that if you have all of these components in place, they all feed upon each other all the way to the point where paid advertising is more effective. You see, people these days, when they sit down to search for a solution at their computer, they're researching businesses. They're really looking at what kind of content a business has, what kind of reputation they have, and they're putting all these pieces together in order to arrive to the decision that they're going to call a business and ultimately do business with them. And then that business has to deliver a fantastic customer or patient experience in order for the reputation to build with regard to getting 5-star reviews and really building rapport and getting the person to know, like, and trust them, which ultimately drives referrals and everything else that grows a business. So that's the base of our pyramid of marketing efficiency, is just having a fantastic customer experience, from the phones through the actual customer experience, the office, the way everything looks, it's your procedures, processes, it's the way that you manage your employees, it's how organized your business looks. And we use a proprietary software to accomplish this for our customers, which involves having training, a digital office manual, HR, holding employees accountable, checklists, task managers, stats, everything necessary to run a business, hold employees accountable, and make it easier to set a standard and then keep that standard in place at your business. The next piece of this puzzle is an automated email system. So when customers come into your particular business, a practice business, whatever it may be, we put the new customers into an onboarding sequence, an email onboarding sequence that drives them to content on your website. That content, the best way to deliver that content is through video, because people get to know, like, and trust you better with video. And we'll talk about the challenges of that here shortly. But the point is that you're seeding the consumption of your content via this automated email sequence. And that boosts your authority within Google and YouTube. And we're also driving people to leave reviews with these emails. It's a very good system. It works very, very well. And as your reviews build, and as your YouTube authority builds, and as your Google authority builds, then basically all other forms of advertising, paid advertising, either online or offline, are going to be more efficient. There's no question about it, because when people see a business, they want to know who they're dealing with. And when they're seeing that business for the first time, they're going to look that business up, and they're going to want to know, what other people think about this business. And if you have a super solid reputation and in a way that customers can connect with you, the new customers, via video, which is the absolute best way, then you're just going to get more calls. You're going to get more activity, more calls. The entire system kind of builds upon itself, and it's literally a snowball effect. It's like planting a tree, and you got to start somewhere. The old Chinese proverb says the best time to plant a tree was 10 years ago, but if you didn't do it then today is the next best day. So this is a system that when you get it going and you get it employed, it just builds your YouTube, your Google authority, your review authority, and your authority builds within your community to be the go-to place for whatever business that you have, what other services or goods that you provide. So that's the concept. It's not inherently complicated, and I think most people can agree that if you have consistent, good content going into your website and onto your YouTube channels or social channels, then you're going to be elevated in the eyes of Google, YouTube, or any other search engine for that matter. And that is going to drive customers into your business. It's going to allow people to find you organically. It's going to allow people who find you with paid advertising, if that's your strategy, to research you and to come to a conclusion that you're an authority in your field and this is a business that they need to call. Then of course the process starts all over again. So in the next video, I'm going to share with you the challenges, why most business owners or why many business owners don't do this. And stick with me and I'll see you in the next video.